FOG Angel here, and the Roy here from Family Gamers. Welcome, Wargamers, to an exciting, awesome battle report. Again, another
Ravaged Star
Battle Report. This is an exciting one. Okay, we've done Veil Touch versus Gorkog with me and Coach. Me and Coach also did Gorkog versus Amari.
Right.
But now I'm taking Veil Touch, and who are you taking?
Veil Touch.
What? All right, and I also want to say, so since the first battle report we did of Veil Touch versus Gorkog, it looks like that they updated the rules a little bit for pretty much everything that we're taking. They kind of brought them down a little bit. The same point value, but they kind of made them a little less powerful for what they were.
Maybe they watched the video.
They might have watched the video. We're like, okay, we need to maybe tone down the Veil Touch, so because they were really powerful.
So consider this like the first Family of Gamers test of the updated Veil Touch rules. Yeah. Which I think is perfect that they're going up against each other for this, because it's just like there's no you're not really rolling up against anything else. It's like, okay, you're on the same level. Let's see how you play against each other.
And we're taking almost the same exact list, but we'll get to that in a second. But this is also your first official Ravaged Star game post Adepticon.
So, I haven't played it in months, but I'm very excited to play this. So.
Yeah. So I'm excited. You're excited.
Round one.
Let's do it.
Or the list, and now
you're messing up the editing. Let's get to the armies. All right, so we're doing pretty much like a skirmish game because this is really all we have for Veil Touch. So I will be taking Nicaron Kell as my commander here. Then I'm taking a unit of enforcers with a champion, and then another unit of enforcers but with a banner bearer. Then I'm taking 2 units of Valkyrs with champions as well. First time taking the Valkyrs, so I'm excited for that. And that is my list for Veil Touched.
Alright guys, so here's my list. My leader is Lord Davicus the Afflicted. I am taking 2 groups of enforcers, both with the Kingslayer leader. And then rounding us off, I have 2 groups of Assalian Executioners, both with the Butcher. So that is my list of Veil Touch. So let's get to it.
Alright, so here is the board. Changing up scenery, we are on a snowy board here. We're doing the mission Taking Ground, so there's 4 objectives here. Depending on who contests or interacts and gets to what objective will determine the amount of points that we're getting. I'm on this side. Got my Valkyrs with my enforcers here. We got the commander, more enforcers and Valkyrs, and then you have...
got the Executioners, Lord Davicus with a group of enforcers. He's obviously not with them, but he's standing side by side them. Another group of enforcers, and then on the right flank, rounding out with Assalian Executioners.
So. All right. So with that, it is time to officially get to round 1. All right, first pull of round 1. What do we got? Thank you very much. I'm gonna have my Valkyrs go because I have the champion. I am gaining Swift, meaning that I will do a long move here as a double action.
And
that's me again.
Here we go again.
All right, so this unit of enforcers is going to just move. Run up 9 inches for their double action.
So you wouldn't be getting this because you've already gone twice.
Yep.
In the bag.
So throw that back in. Next up has to be you.
Let's do again.
Okay.
Did you really give me a bag with all of your stuff in it? Is that what you did here?
No, it should be something.
You know what? Let's leave them out. I think, right?
Yeah, we just do that.
Hey,
there you go. You got a troop.
All right, so this group of enforcers is going to move up, and we're going to try to get this objective.
And you have the champion, so you're getting Swift.
Swift. So I'm moving 12, but that is it.
right. Give. All right, we're going to move my Enforcer group. They are going to move with their double action. Just moving up the board there. They're 8 inches. Or 9 inches. It's your core.
All right, so I'm going to move my Enforcers 6 inches. That's the leader. We've deemed him that because of his sword. And they are going to take a long shot at that group of Enforcers way across.
Okay. So also, I will also be in cover. So I think because you're at long range and I'm in cover, behind cover, it's going to be 9s.
And then I have target coordination. Because they're within 12 of Lord Davicus.
Yep. So then then it would go back down to 8.
Okay.
So.
All
right.
All right. I'm rolling. Disintegrators, 1 attack each, and it'll be 8 ups. And nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
All right.
Well, that stunk. Your leader.
Give leader.
Was that your boost?
That is not. That's my leader. Let's do something. I'm just gonna have Nicaragua Kel gonna go double. It's gonna go 9 inches there.
My leader.
Uh-oh.
So Lord Davicus is gonna go. He's gonna run. We think we're doing this right. It's up 3, and then we're just gonna use the remaining 3 to move.
We're up 6 and then 3.
Up 6. I'm sorry, and then move 3 to the right.
Yep.
True. All right. This group of Enforcers is going to move up. And they are going to take another pot shot at that group of Enforcers. Same 6 dice, 8s because they have Davicus, excuse me, there is no Dave, inspires.
Yeah, so you're long range with the cover, be 9, but then Davicus gives him that, so...
looks like 1 8. Oh, this is a 9.
Alright.
So the disintegrators have reaping 6 up, hits on 8, 8 and 9, so that is 4 hits.
Alright, so 4 dice here, needing 6s. They have AP1.
AP1, so you need 7s.
I need 7s. And looks like I got 2, so that'll be 1 guy dead. Boost. Alright, so the boost doesn't really do anything for the Valkyries right now because I'm not within range of anything really. So I'm just moving 12 inches up for the double action.
Droopy. Let's do it. Alright, so the executioners are going to run up to the objective.
Not quite getting it, though, unfortunately.
No, just going in the right direction. Oh. Takes tripping damage. Round 1 is in the books. Okay, so the Enforcers moved up, took a pot shot at your Enforcer. So basically, wait, before we go, everyone kind of moved up and at each other. The 2 kind of independent actions were my Enforcers took a long shot at your Enforcers, did nothing. These Enforcers, thanks to Dave's Inspire, were able to land 4 hits, Inspire and Reaping, 4 hits on your squad, killing 1, and I was able to hold this objective. So
yeah.
It looks like round 2 is going to be a bloodbath, just the way things are set up.
Yep. So now because you have that objective there, that'll bring you to 1 and me to 0 for now. But let's get to round 2. All right, first draw of round 1.
It's you.
Give. All right, so my Enforcers here are just within medium range of your Executioners, so I'm going to focus, and then I will shoot at your Executioners. All right, so it's going to be 6s because I'm at medium range, but because I focus, it'll bring it back down to 5 here, and I reap on 6s, which is a big change with that. So that's going to be 2, 4, and 6 hits.
Okay, do you have
From
armor
the
piercing?
I do have AP 1.
So I normally defend on 6s. I'll be defending on 7s. Not great. Actually, that's okay.
So you got
3.
So that's going to be 1 guy
And a wound.
dead, and then 1 guy wounded.
1 wound, and we'll take this guy. It's your leader.
Give. Just going to move him here with the objective for now.
But you don't get to use that, do you?
I don't.
So that out of the bag for now.
I would have liked that before.
Troops.
Alright, you're up.
Alright, so this group of enforcers is going to move up. And we pre-measured, I just have mid-range at his group of Valkyrs.
Alright. It's time.
So I'm at medium range. That is -1 on my accuracy, so that would make it 6s, but since Dave inspires, it brings it back down to 5.
He's got his target coordination.
I'm sorry. Yes, target coordination. And the disintegrators here reap on a 6+.
Okay.
So 5s. Whoa. We have a crit, 2 crits. And that's pretty good. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8.
Ooh. Alright, 8. It's there. Valkyrs defend on 6s. Do you have AP?
I have AP 1.
AP 1 looks like I'm going to need 7s. This is not looking good right now. That's going to be 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, and then 1 with a wound. Alright, so that's going to be 3 units dead with 1 guy wounded, meaning I'm going to have to take a quick leadership test to see if I'm officially depleted. I'm going to have to take a leadership test to see if I'm shaken. I need 6 here, and it looks like that unit will be shaken, so I'll only be able to do 1 action when they activate.
Going again.
Uh-oh. Skiing.
Uh-oh. Alright, my enforcers are going to move up. We pre-measured. So, and they are going to shoot medium range into that group of enforcers. Alright. So it is medium range into that group of enforcers. 6 dice. Dave gives me targeting, so I shoot on my regular 5-ups. And I also reap on 6-ups. So that's a miss. It's a miss. And that is 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oof. 8 again. Alright. And then with them, you have AP 1, right?
AP 1.
Alright, so I'm going to need 7s here. And
That was pretty
looks
good.
like it's going to be
That was pretty good.
1, 2 guys dead. I'm sorry, 2 misses for me, so that'll just be 1 more guy dead because they have 2 wounds each.
That was a champ roll right
Yeah,
there. That was a good
pretty
roll.
That was pretty good.
Nope.
I gotta go. You've gone twice already.
Nope. Leave that out. Hey.
There it is. Give. Alright, I'm going to boost my enforcers here, giving them sniper. So what I will do is I will focus, and then I will shoot at that unit of executioners. Alright, so because I'm at sniper, I get no negative stuff for that, and then I also, because I focused, I'm hitting on 4s. Reaping on 6s. So I got, so it's going to be, okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
2,
10 hits.
4, 6, 8, 10. AP.
AP 1.
And these are the executioners. So I'm rolling 7s for my defense. Oof, that is not good. Save. That's a save. It's a crit. It's a 9. So that's 1 person's dead, 2 persons dead, 2 people are dead, 3 are dead.
3 are dead. So it's going to be 3 of your executioners.
And I have to take a
dead.
leadership test.
Yes, so you are depleted So take a leadership test right now. See if you are depleted. So leadership is what is your leadership?
My leadership is 6 up.
All right.
Now let's roll that on the thing.
So you got it. So you're depleted, but you're not shaken.
True.
That's you.
So I'm going to activate the executioners on the right. I need a 6 up leadership. They fail, so they are shaken.
All right. So take shaken token, and you can put it next to them, meaning they can only do one single action.
So they will move up. Hunker down on the objective.
All right.
Ready? Dave. Alright, so yeah, that's definitely within 6. Dave is just gonna move up here, and he's gonna get within 1 inch of the objective just in case. So going until Andrew goes, and he's going down.
Alright, so I'm going to have my Valkyries go. I'm going to see if they get rid of their shaken. I need a 6. I need a 6. I need a 6. I got a 6. I got a 9. That being said, with Swift, I'm charging in. Screw it, we're charging in. We're doing it. Not shaking anymore. I was hoping that would happen. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm doing my pistols because they have assault. Only getting 3 dice. Is that I'm running into combat while shooting the pistols, and then I get to do my actual attack. So only 3 dice here. I need 6s. And I got 2. No reaping or anything, so it's just 2 hits.
So my defense is 6.
They only had to roll 2 dice,
But
you got it.
There you go.
That's fine. Alright, so now I'll use the swords and glaives. I need 5s, but you have...
Parry 1.
Yep, so I need 6s. Reaping on 6s. So I got 1, but that's going to be counted as 2. AP 1.
So I need 7s.
Yep.
I should be able to reroll another dice for that, just
Nah.
for fun.
There's no exploding 10s in this.
No rerolls.
There's no rerolls in this.
It's your boost.
Alright, we're going to boost the Valkyrs. We're doing it with Swift. We're going in. This is going to be fun. Alright, so with the boost, I will give their swords and glaives piercing 6 up 3. So, but first things first, I have to do my pistols assault, which would be, it's going to be 6 dice on 6s or higher with that. So,
3.
yeah, just got 3. No reaping or anything, just 3 dice.
Right. 6 ups. No AP.
No AP.
So 1 guy dies.
1 executioner is dead.
Back.
And then, that's an enforcer, I'm sorry.
Enforcer,
and then, alright, and then 6 dice again for the swords and glaives. So now, they don't have anything, right?
Parry
It's just the
1.
Enforcers.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the wrong things. They have...
They don't have anything.
No.
Alright, so then I need 5s, and then I have reaping on 6s. Alright, so this and this are just a miss. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yes.
And then now this is hitting you because I have piercing from the boost, AP 3.
Wow. Okay, so I'm saving on 9s.
Yeah. So, yeah, 8 dice here.
So it looks like that's 1 dead, that's 2 dead, and that's 3 dead.
Alright.
And then from the back, but Dave is within. Dave is within 12 inches, and he has inspiring, so they should.
Yeah, take 1 more. 3
Oh, I'm
dice.
sorry. I was looking at the. What do we call it?
Okay.
Who's the leader? He's the leader, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Dave is within 12 inches, or at least he should be. It's a foot of him. He is. So he does not. They're not shaken or anything.
No, they are.
But they don't.
Well,
take
yeah,
leadership.
you still have to roll. All right, roll your leadership.
They fail.
All right, so that'll be a depleted unit and a shaken unit.
It's you.
You got I got everybody that went. So. Uh-oh. And you only got them left.
All right, so I'm going to boost the executioners, and they are going to go on to the objective. Wonderful, wonderful,
wonderful. Okay.
That's Dave.
All right, end of round 2. So a little bit more happened here. I was able to shoot at them, take out some of their guys, and then they ran to the objective, but my Valkyries came in and just contested the objective. These guys were the ones that shot at them. I got my leader and some dead enforcers over here, but they're still kicking about. You moved your executioners to that objective. These guys are in combat, my enforcers and your enforcers. And then you have a group of enforcers in full health with Davicus leading behind him. So, yeah, that is the end of round 2. Are you ready for round 3?
Round 3, baby.
Let's do it. We should probably also mention that would bring you to 4 points because you're getting this objective and that objective. That's contested. And then I will be getting 1. So that'll bring Ryan to 4 points, me to 1 point.
Ready?
Uh-oh. That is not good.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Not good for me.
So after a little deliberation, I'm going to give my group of enforcers the boost, and I'm going to give them sniper. They're going to shoot at your 4 enforcers there. Right, those enforcers? Yep. So it's 6 dice, sniper, so there's no negative modifiers. They hit on, their accuracy is 5 with the disintegrators with Reaping 2, but it is now 4 because Dave has target coordination. So I need 4s Reaping on 6s. Not bad. So that's a miss, that's a miss. That's 2, 4, 6, 7.
All right. So 7 dice here.
And it's AP1.
AP1, so I will need 7s here. Alright, so that's going to be, looks like 1 guy dead and then 1 guy with another wound. So 1 guy will be dead, 1 guy will have a wound, and then I got to take a leadership test because they're depleted. Alright, so 1 guy is wounded there. I need to take a leadership test. I need a 6 here, and I got it. So they are not shaken, but they're still depleted. Good. Go.
Alright, so this group of executioners is going to...
No, Ryan, what are you doing? This is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm scared.
6 dice, hitting on 5s with the corrupted weapons,
Well,
reaping
actually,
on...
you only got 5 guys in that unit.
Did someone die?
Someone died.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we're trying. Still reaping on 6s, hitting on 5s. Not too bad. So 2 misses, so that's 4.
4?
Reaping on 6s.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Wait,
That's
what?
no. I'm sorry. It's
It's
2, 4, 6.
Right.
Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
Gotcha. All right.
You know, I saw the crit and I was like, oh, it's just the crit. I was like, wait, no.
Yeah, no. All right, so 6, and that is the Valkyries. So I need AP on them.
AP2.
Oh no. Means I need 8s here. Uh-oh. 1 guy's dead. 2 guys are dead. So that's gonna be 2 guys dead from the Valkyries, but they are not yet depleted. All right, my Valkyries over here are going to go. They are depleted. I'm going to have to roll for leadership here, and I got it. So they will focus, and then they will attack the executioners. All right, so you got parry 1, but my focus will just negate that. So I just need 5s, reaping on 6s. Jeez, I got 1. Just 1.
So I need... What do I need? I need 6s. So I take a 1.
All right. Well, at least that kind of worked out.
Who's going here? I'm going to activate the enforcers. I have to take a leadership test. See if they're no longer shaken, and I need 6-ups.
Okay.
So looks like we're just fighting them.
All right, fighting the Valkyries.
All right, so I have 2 guys. They both have gun butts. They're 2 attacks each, hitting on 5s. But I have the Kingslayer, so they are AP 1 and reaping on 8s. So you know what it is. Okay, so that's 3 hits. And then is there a 9 there? And then 1 9, so that's reaping. So that's 2, 3, 4.
All right. And then it's AP1,
AP
right?
AP1, yeah.
So that means Valkyries, I'm going to need 7s here from that AP. And I got 1, so that'll be a wound on one of the Valkyries.
What?
Uh-oh. It's Dave time.
So we pre-measured here. Dave's just short of combat, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him his full 6. He's going to move up here, it's just up there, and he's going to shoot with his pistol, close range. Actually, no, it's probably... Nope, it's going to be mid-range into your group of their Valkyrs.
Yep.
Valkyrs, okay. Alright, so he's going to shoot in. It's 2 attack. He hits on 3s, but it's mid-range, so 4s, and they're in combat, so that is 6. So mid 6s. So that's a miss, and it pierces, 1 hit, and it pierces on 7.
Yep, so now...
AP4 now.
AP4, meaning I need a 10. Well,
1 more guy dies.
I don't think that'll be it. Actually...
You have 1.
Yeah, so that guy will die, and then 1 wound will go on to the other guy. Since they're depleted, I'm going to have to take a leadership test. 6 up. Nope. So they will be shaken. Nope. Give me token.
Boost.
Oh, nice. Alright, so I'm going to have my commander redeploy with his boost. So he's over here now. And then I'm not going to do his double action, but I will shoot with the Orb of Devout at your executioners. Alright, so he'll be hitting the executioners there, but it has blast, so I will be getting 2 more dice there and reaping on 8s, and I need 4s. Alright, of course I had to get 1 miss, but that will be, looks
4?
like 2, 3, 4, yep.
Okay.
And it's AP1.
AP1, so I'm rolling on a 7, and that's about it. Rolling a 7. So 1 guy, actually no, it's 1 person.
It's 1 damage each. So.
Yeah, 1 damage each, so someone's dying and a wound's being displaced.
Yep.
So my executioners on the right flank are activating. I have it to take a leadership test, which I have yet to pass. I need a 6. And
Well,
now I've passed.
So they are not shaken, so now you'll be able to do more than 1 action.
I will focus, and then I will...
There you go, now be focused.
Alright, so it's 3 dice, hitting on 4s because I focused, and it's reaping 6s. So it's 2 hits with 1 reaping. That's 2, 3.
Damn. Alright.
It's AP 2.
AP 2. So I need 8. And looks like I got
A wound.
2 go away. So that'll be a dead guy and then a wound on another guy. Alright, so I got a lot of stuff in there. I think it's only really going to be me. And that's the leader, but you have to draw again because he already went with the boost. Core for me. I'm just going to move my enforcers here. And I think I'll try to just... I think I'm just going to say screw it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Before I do that... So they'll move, but I got to see if they'll be shaking because they're depleted. Leadership of 6. Alright, so never mind. I won't be able to shoot because they will be shaken right now. So I'm just moving by the objective. Oh, I caught it! We got the Valkyrs over here. We're going to have to do a leadership test. We did not get it, so they'll still be shaken. So I will just... guess I will assault the enforcers. Try to maybe do some damage there. I still have 3 guys in the unit. So I'm just going to get 3 dice here. I think that's it. Nothing else crazy. So I need 5s. And I got 1. And that'll be it. Just
AP?
AP 1.
So saving on 7s. And 1 takes a wound.
Alright.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, you got no one left to go. So what do we got? Give me. All right, so I'm gonna move my enforcers here. We're gonna go 6 inches here, and I will shoot at the executioners. But with my boost, I will be gaining on the disintegrators, piercing on 6s, 3, and then I will also be getting point blank 1. So. I'm within short range, and I am so the point blank will work.
You're in
so
combat.
instead of going from plus negative modifier by 2 for you being in combat with my guys, it'll only be by 1 because of the point blank. So
and then you get piercing.
And then piercing and reaping. Right. So let's hope that was the way to go. All right, 6 dice, 6 up. Reaping and piercing on 6s. Alright, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 8 hits on AP 3 from the piercing.
So I need 9s. Oof. This could be it very likely this could be it for them.
Alright.
I think that was probably it. So that's...
You got 4 misses, that's
4
it.
misses, that's it. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. That would be 2 guys dead, right? Wait,
so
how many
no,
did you get?
There's no... the group has 1 wound. So this is that guy dead. It's 8, right? No, I'm sorry. It's plus 3, so it's 9. So this is gone, this is gone. So that's another person dead, and that's another person dead. The squad's wiped.
Alright. Take him away. Well,
end of round 3.
Yes, sir.
I think our prediction for the first round that a lot of people would be dying came true.
Yep.
So Davicus kind of moved this way, took a shot at his group. They duked it out. The executioners did a lot of damage here. Did you kill one here, or you did, right?
I think I did, yeah.
And left it, and the damage pulled over. You shot into this group and wiped them out. The guy knocked a wound on there early on, and yeah, that's what we're set up. So I think at the end of the round you got 2 points here, 1 point here, so that's 3, and I think it's the same 2, 1, 3,
yep.
Making the set. You got the score.
Yeah, so I'll have 4, and Ryan will be at 7 altogether. But this is it. Round 4. Let's see what happens.
Right.
All right. First draw of round 4. We have core. Your core.
All right. So my enforcers are going to shoot at your enforcers on the objective. It's 6 dice. I focused but I'm at medium range, so it kind of just negates. So 5 is reaping 6 plus.
Damn.
Okay. So that's 2, 4, 5.
All right. Those are the enforcers. AP.
AP 1.
All right. So I'll need 7s. And looks like 2 and so the 2 guys are dead. So it's just the leader left. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the 2 guys die,
And the wound.
and then the wound goes to the leader. So that would be it for the leader is there. Ryan, are you nervous?
It's me.
Is it you?
It's the Avacus. Oh.
No!
Combat time,
Oh no.
ladies and gents. All right, so first I'm going to go in with the Corrupted Pistol and shoot because it has the assault special rule. Attack on accuracy is 3 up, damage 2 each, AP 2, and then it's piercing 7 up on 4. So that's dirty. That's 2 hits and
So that's
2 piercings.
So yeah, 2 hits, and then which
that's
makes my
2,
AP
4. So it's you're rolling 4
yeah,
dice.
4 because it's
Yep, it's
all right. So that means I need 10s because you got piercing 4 here. So yeah, no. All right, so that's gonna be
4 damage.
4 damage. So that'll take out these 2, and then 1 wound on the leader of the unit.
All right, I'm going in to finish it off. Corrupted Claw, 5 attack, 3 ups, 3 damage. Reaping on an 8 up. So I need 3 of these. 2 misses, that's 3 hits.
So that would be no reaping. So just 3 hits there.
Yeah, no reaping.
And what do I even need? I need 6s. Yeah, no. So that'll be a dead Valkyr. So that'll be my last Valkyr. Alright, so I gotta go here.
Your leader. Oh, well, I hit your finger there.
And it fell.
Breathing air.
It's time.
Angrily.
It's time. The moment we've been waiting for.
Wait, can we at least turn Dave around? He's just getting the butt hit.
Yeah, we don't want to disrespect Dave there. All right, let's do it. All right, so I'll be using the Staff of Oblivion. 3 dice, 3 up. Let's do it.
3
and
hits.
That'll be 3 hits. No reaping, no nothing.
So Lord Davicus saves on a 4 up. It's good.
That was kind of
Anticlimactic.
yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it's me.
It's your boost.
So, gonna boost this group. These 2 remaining enforcers. Shaken goes away. It's still depleted, but I'm going to focus and sniper shoot right there.
Okay.
All right, so the 2 guys are gonna shoot. I have a sniper, so I negate the medium range. So I'm at 5. I drop down to 4 for focus, and I should go down to 3 for Dave's targeting.
Yep.
So 3s. And it's reaping 6s, so that's 4 hits.
Ugh. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, Jeff, let's do this.
That's AP 1.
I needed 7s. Oh!
One's going through.
Oh, no, man, not Jeff. Well, Jeff is gone. What do we got? Oh,
Well,
the only
there's
one that
only
we got.
one logical. Is it just we're in combat, or
No, you got to charge in because you're not in base to base.
Question is, would I still get the objective here?
Yeah,
I assume yeah.
that's fine. You're there.
Yeah. All right, 4 dice hitting on 5s, reaping on 6 ups. To miss. So that's 2, 4. AP 2.
Oh man! All right, so 5s for my commander, and then so 7s. So that's gonna be
In the wound.
3 misses.
Oh, what?
I missed 3.
Oh, Jesus.
So how much damage is that each?
4. No, I'm sorry. So you saved 1, so you're being 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, so it's 3 damage out of 6 on Nicaron Kell. Alright. What do we got left to go? Just me, but we'll see what happens here. It's going to be my thing here. I'm going to stand there, so draw the next token. That will be that there. Do I even bother shooting at your guys?
Or do you get the 1-point objective?
Or do I get the 1-point objective?
Well, that's a guaranteed point.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there's no Ravaged Star tournaments yet, so I mean, like, you probably go for the guaranteed point. Obviously, I don't want my guys to die.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have them stand there.
No, shoot, take a shot. Come on,
should we shoot at them?
Either shoot or get on the objective. Tally up your points, or try to kill me.
You know what? I feel like it is just narratively more satisfying to kill you. So, I will be at medium range there.
Focus.
So I will focus, which will negate the medium range. So I'll be getting 6 dice here. And then I need 5s. And I got, that was a 9.
4.
Reaping on 7, so 2, 4, 5, 6. AP1.
AP1, and they are executioners, right?
Those are enforcers.
Oh, they're enforcers. So they save on 6s, so I need 7s.
Yep.
Oof. So that's a save. That's a save. They don't have a wound, so that's 1 guy dead. That's 2.
Well, at least I killed 2 guys, I guess. Alright, and around 4...
It's Veil Touch victory.
Yeah, right. You took out the Valkyries there. You took out the Enforcers there. It didn't really... If I went on to that objective, it really would not have made a difference for me. I just wanted to maybe kill some guys. Just want to roll some more dice.
Yeah.
So that brings the score now. Me 6 and you 10. So the Veil Touch would be at 6 and the Veil Touch would be at 10. So that is a Veil Touch victory. Epic handshake of awesomeness.
So that is a Veil Touch victory. Who's Veil Touch? Not Veil Touch. But
all right. So first thing I want to say, what we want to talk about here, thoughts on the game just in general.
Love it,
because this is the first time he's playing it.
I'm not even saying it because
officially after Adepticon.
I'm not even saying it because of the result. I loved it at what happened at Adepticon. We've talked about it on the podcast. We've talked about it. I'm sure you guys mentioned it. I think you guys did mention it on the first impressions video.
Yeah.
We demoed it. So it was like the last day, right? It was either the day before. It was the last day. It was the last day. We demoed it. We were just like, we need to get this right now. We found out there was 1 more box from the Veil Touch starter. So I was like, whatever.
Pack, yeah.
Let's just get it. Which was funny because we were there like the first and second day. We were around the booth and we looked at stuff with the vehicle. We looked at other things and we're like, yeah, we'll come back to it. I am so happy we got the last box because this was so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also, Mini Wargaming was so nice to send the Gorkog and the Amari.
Right.
So, that stuff, we have that too from the Siege of Ankar box. By the time this video goes out, though, the Game Found campaign pledges and everything will be over, which we did end up backing. So we'll be getting stuff from that. But so you really
are
enjoying this.
I feel like this is so we haven't played 40K in a while. I feel like this has the potential to be 40K with skirmish rules, and it's just so simple. That's
exactly what I said the last 2 battle reports. I said it's a mass battle game with skirmish rules, And we're not playing for 6 hours. Right. It was your first time playing, so it did take us a little bit just to get started.
And we were filming. If you're playing for fun, it's going to go quicker.
Right. So give or take, it's about like 2 hours, which is pretty good for a mass battle game like this. And if we get the other stuff and go bigger, to like maybe a 4x4, 5x4, 6x4, like that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be pretty crazy.
I'm interested to see what the final iteration of the game is rules-wise. Well, not final. Game's always changing it up. It's
this isn't beta, so like all this stuff could change.
Well, it's already changed. Last time we posted a Veil Touch battle report, so the rules changed I think the Veil Touch got a proper nerfing, but I don't want to say nerfing. They're still very good.
Yeah.
I think that you could explain because I know you know the exact change.
Right. So the first battle report we did, Veil Touch versus Gorkog, spoilers, obliterated Coach's Gorkog. So they had a defense of 5. They had, with their guns, it was 2 dice per model, 5 up, AP1, point blank, reaping on 9s. Now their defense is 6, so it's a little, instead of a 5.
Right.
And they get the point blank only on their boost, but they're also only rolling 1 dice per guy for their gun, and they have reaping on 6+ instead of an 9+. So I know you had some stuff to mention about that.
My thoughts on that is I think this was a really good balancing update for them.
Yes.
I still think reaping out of 6 is too much because there was a point where it's like you're hitting on 6s. So like
Right.
I don't really think the shot should listen. I think game's a work in progress and it's really good so far. I think reaping should be limited to higher rolls generally.
Right.
Probably like maybe like a leader type character or some elite unit has a lower reaping. I don't think you should see reapings of 6 or 7, honestly.
Yeah.
I think 8 is probably the bare minimum I would go.
Right.
And I think with that it's teetering on like for where it's at right now, like that would be very balanced, I think, given everything. They're good on shooting. Reaping's an awesome rule. A bunch of guys have piercing. Lord Davicus is awesome. But like this was a good show of what two what we thought were not, I don't want to say overpowered, but 2 very boosted armies look like. Now a little nerf down going at each other.
Right.
I think my only takeaway is probably reaping should be a little higher, but otherwise I think it was a really positive step in the right direction, balancing update. From having watched the first one, I was rolling less dice than you were against your dad. Well, we both were. Right. So I think that's a big positive.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say as far as the balancing and who you took?
Well, so I think I like the Executioners more than the Valkyrs. They're the same points. Actually, the Enforcers, the Executioners, and the Valkyrs are all the same amount of points. So the Enforcers are more good with shooting. The Executioners
combat only,
and are combat only, and the Valkyrs can shoot, but they can shoot in with their pistols when they charge in and then charge in.
Yeah.
But they're the same points as the Executioners. Do I think they're better than the Executioners? I think I'd rather take Executioners.
Yeah. What's your accuracy on the pistol coming in on the charge? Is it
6?
I feel like that should be lower. The only reason being is you're using it at short range. You're coming in on the charge. Maybe it should be a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think that would be fair because it's a pistol. You're running out of group. Like, who's really missing at that range? And these guys are elite troops. So
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a 5 would be if we had a. What would you say? Would you agree? I mean, you're the one who took
I think a 5 might be better, but I don't know. Valkyries didn't really do much compared to your Executioners. Well, although I will say though, 1 unit of Executioners died and 1 unit of Valkyrs died, and we still had 1 of each left. So
I would say reaping the Executioners reap on a 6 up. That's again, they don't shoot, but reaping into 6+ is really, really dirty.
And they got AP2.
They have a really good weapon.
And the Valkyrs only have AP1 on their close combat weapons.
I think the only caveat is there's a chance because they're combat only. It's you got to run them up the board. There's a chance you never use them. They don't make it. But
well, that's why you go with the champion and give them Swift.
Yeah, no, that's what I did.
Yeah. So, but I mean, overall, I think this is a step in the right direction for rules wise. I will say the one thing though. Davicus and Nicaron Kell are the same points, and Davicus I think is way more powerful because he also has the target coordination with Inspiring. But I will say though that Nicaron Kell has Inspiring with battle synergy, which didn't really come into play because it was a little weird because I was trying to get him up, but I was also he doesn't really have his weapon is just, I don't know, it's not as good as Dave. Dave seems, Dave should be pretty good because it's Dave, but also you're getting 3 damage. He's only getting he's the
orb.
Even if it's his Staff of Oblivion, it's 3 dice, right? On 2 damage, no AP. Dave has 5 dice, 3 damage, 2 AP.
Yeah, I think it's just like if you have like my advice would be like anytime like we're playing another game, it's like every leader kind of brings something to the table. If there's one leader that it's just like if you're always taking him, like there needs to be like something that makes me consider taking someone like Kel.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: his boosts
Are
what's-
good, yeah, I know.
are good because he can redeploy, so you can go any. I think correct me if I'm wrong, but you can go anywhere on the board. I hit the mic. Sorry. You go anywhere on the board as long as it's not within 8 inches. And then as a double action, I can do that same thing with a unit that's 6 inches away from him, but then he's done.
Right.
So I got to get him. I have to find a spot for him to go where he won't just get shot to hell. And then if I want to use his Eruption of Tentacles, I would need another boost. And that's a double action also. So basically my thinking is that like round 1, I get a boost. I can use the redeploy, get him somewhere. Round 2, I have to move him into combat with someone. And round 3, if I get another boost, then I could use the Eruption of Tentacles. That is the only way I could see him working, you know? Other than that, he just, you know, it didn't really seem like he did too much,
I mean,
you know?
the only thing I could think of, just like logically speaking, is like if you did he had a special rule. It's like where if your Kel is your leader, you start the game with you automatically start the game with an extra boost token. Just an idea.
Right.
I'm not saying that's like that's like the fix here, but I would also. I'm just looking now. I would also like. I think you got to give the staff AP1 at least, because I mean he's just as expensive. He's at the same price as Davicus, and I think maybe the orb is pretty good. Maybe you do a 3 attack for that too.
Right.
I don't know. That's pretty good. I think that puts him more on par with Dave. So the question is really, does he need to be upgraded or does Dave need to be nerfed? You know?
Right.
But I mean, Dave's pretty awesome. So
Yeah.
I did like using him.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so we love it. Definitely going to be doing more. And then again, this is all beta rules. So like the stuff we're talking about right now could be changed by the time this video comes out.
Yeah.
We have no idea. The rules are always changing. Matt and all the playtesters are including us, where we're constantly playing and they're playing and they're figuring stuff out and changing stuff in the rules and the rule book and everything. You should definitely join the Discord server, which has everything on there. And even if you don't have any Ravaged Star models, just proxy them and try out the damn game, because the rules are free, the stats are free, they're all in a Google Doc that are live, so if Matt changes them, they change, for the whole thing. So check out the Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description.
Plus, like, we think, like, I feel like we're having a good time. Like, if we're having a good time, and we listen, we love gaming. I think this is, like, kind of the best. It blends 2 of our, like, most legendary games, I feel like, in terms of, like, not like rules and everything, but like the overall experience of getting a mass battle in skirmish.
Right.
It's just such
so
nice.
And rolling a bunch of dice together, you know what I mean? Just compared to rolling only a couple dice, it does make it more satisfying.
Yeah, for sure. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
And interesting to see if they add other elements to the game. I'm sure that's always on the horizon.
Yeah. I mean, I think in the rule book that they have, there's like 12 scenarios. I've only done 2 because I've done the same one with Coach that we did here, and then the other one we just killed each other. So I'm interested to see those other scenarios and what they have. I saw there were some that were like fan-made contest winners and stuff like that. So we'll definitely want to have to check that out. But I figured we'd do a simple scenario for you just because it's your first official game playing. So, but yeah, guys, that is it for this battle report. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. We want to hear from you. If you're also playing Ravaged Star, what do you think? Are you having as much fun as we are? If there's anything that you suggest, let us know down in the comments below. And also, our link tree is in the description. You can check that out. It has links to our social media pages, our Patreon page, our Discord server, and our podcast. That's all linked below. And there's videos on the screen that you can check out. Previous videos, like I said, we had other Ravaged Star videos that we did in the past, so you can check those out, and more to come, so definitely stay tuned for that. But that will be it, guys. We'll see you in the next one.